Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be creating this makeup look with mostly all drugstore products, actually all of them. I'm super excited how mine actually turned out. I was kind of like skeptical because of the eyeshadow palette that I use, but honey, hold on, because if you guys want to know what eyeshadow palette I use, you gotta wait for it. You're gonna wait to see how pigmented the shadows are. I won't keep you guys holding anymore, and if you guys want to know how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'll start off with our brows, and I didn't do my brows in this video because I wanted to do them here with you guys to kind of show you like my fast routine. I've gotten so much better and quicker at my brows. Personally, I think so. First, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. pencil. This one is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. It comes with the product on the one side and a spoolie on the other side. Gives me Anastasia Brow Wiz vibes, but I feel like any product like this kind of gives me those vibes, honestly. So right now, they're actually freshly plucked. I plucked them last night. I mean, I do have like uneven ass eyebrows, and this one is in shade neutral brown. So what I like to do first is I like to outline my brow with a pencil, kind of creating like an outline. Kind of like that. I know that's a lot, but once I go in with concealer and everything, it's gonna be better. So doing the same thing to the other side, and this method literally has helped my brow routine get so much faster. So as you can tell, like right here, there's like a big space between here, and that is because of the arch I was telling you guys about. So I just like to brush it in. Once we have our outline set, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. pomade. I feel like you guys know this is like my holy grail always. This is in medium brown. I use this all the time, and I like to go in with my Anastasia 12 brush. It comes with a spoolie on one side and an angled side on the other. Usually what I like to do, I like to just grab a little bit and apply it to my hand, but I've been noticing that I'll just take some and like wipe it on the edges, wipe like the excess off, and then I just like to go in and fill in. Basically it's like filling in the blank. You fill in what you outlined. You want to do it like slowly and a little bit at a time. I used to just do it like one to two rounds, but I like to dip in, go back in the product, and really fix up my brows. And this method literally has helped me so much within these months, honestly. Then I don't even like to put some product in the front. I like to just brush upwards and distribute the product, and if not, I like to go in with like up motions just to fill in any bald spots that I have. And yeah, so I mean, like, we still have to go in with concealer and fix it up, but that's like one brow done. And my favorite one to go in with to clean my brows is the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I talk about this all the time. It comes in like a little pot. I would use the regular concealer that I use for my under eyes, but I just feel like this one helps a lot more. So then I like to just go in with a flat brush. It can be any flat brush. This one's from Morphe. And I just like to put some concealer on my flat brush, and then I just like to go under and really clean my brows up. And this is gonna help them look sharp and clean so they won't look messy. To fast prime our lids with concealer, and now this is going to erase any veins, discoloration. I am using a new sponge, guys, and this one is by BH Cosmetics. It's the Studio Pro Perfecting Sponge. It's my first time using it, and it's kind of hard, honestly. It's not as bouncy as I thought it would be. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the new Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, and this one is in Reloaded Iconic Division. I think that's what it is, unless that's what they're just all called. And this is how it looks like. I've said it before in my haul video. I got this whenever I demonstrated you guys what I got in my haul video. It reminds me so much of the Subculture palette by Anastasia. I don't have that one, so I really can't compare and contrast. But just like the color schemes literally remind me so much of it. With this orange shade from my transition shade, and there's not as much fallout. Like there is fallout, but it's not like really noticeable. I feel like there's fallout in every single palette, so it's nothing like dramatic or like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like a sluggish palette. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna go in and just blend out the concealer just in case if it creased. So what I like to do whenever I don't set my concealer, I like to just basically start out from the outer corner and really, ooh, look at that, really blend this in, pack it on, and then move it windshield motions. Okay, this is so pigmented. I feel like I'm going to set one eye. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this eye just to see if there's any difference. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I'm going to use this for my face and just to set my eye. This is a newer product for me as well, so we'll see how this goes. So going back in and really packing that color on. So far, this is amazing. This payoff is incredible. So we're gonna just test it out if it actually matters if we put concealer or not. I mean, powder or not to set our concealer. I'm gonna grab a clean fluffy brush and just blend out the harsh edges. I'm going to grab the same shade and place it on this side. Okay, so right off the bat, I do see a difference real quick. It's not as pigmented as this one. It's not as rich. It's not giving me like good color payoff. Now I do see like literally the difference just from the first shadow that we used. What a difference it makes from setting your eyelids to not setting them. So you guys witness it yourself. This one's more vibrant, I still feel, than this one. So after that, we're gonna go in with this yellow shade right here with the same fluffy brush we used for our transition. Okay, this one does have a bunch of fallout, but we're gonna also apply that to our crease area, kind of creating like a mustardy color. Wow, that's a bunch of fallout. I want to create a halo eye, but I always feel like I use the same shade, so I'm going to do something different, or try to do something different, because we all know how that works. Always remember to blend out any harsh edge. Once you applied a shadow, you always want to blend out any harsh edges that you created. So always keep a clean, fluffy brush on the side. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 513. It's kind of like a fluffy brush, but it's very like precise. That's why I like it. Going in with this purple shade right here and a tad bit of the brown. So I'm gonna do the purple. I'm going to do the purple first. And I'm slowly going to bring that up to my crease. And with this, I'm going to use circular motions and then windshield wiper motions. So back and forth, building that color up. Since we are creating a halo eye, we're gonna want to bring this purple shadow to the inner corner as well, and obviously the outer corner. It's always so scary using purples because you don't want to make it seem like you have a purple eye. So we're gonna grab the brown shade as well and pack it on just to give it some more darkness, because I don't want to use the black. And I feel like the purple wasn't too dark like I wanted it. So now we're going to go in with the clean brush and just blend out the harsh edges. Me some time to really build up this purple to how dark I want it to be. I mean, that's not really a problem, but usually whenever I have different eyeshadow palettes, it literally is super fast. So I mean, we're not gonna die from this because obviously if I have time, but if you're on a rush and you want to do a quick eye look, I don't think I'm gonna recommend this palette, honestly. It's taking a little while to build up the shadows. Don't get me wrong, everything is blending out really nice, but it's just taking me quite some time. Okay, so I did this eye off camera. I'm gonna just try to do this eye off camera and this one here on camera with you guys. But I literally want to tell you guys that this side looks so blotchy. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's the eyeshadows because this eye doesn't look blotchy. This side looks really good and like blended. This one on the other side though, like it's taking me forever to like build up this purple. And I don't know if it's because I set this eye with the translucent powder, but if it is, that's amazing how different this is going to be. Like this one's very like warm blended out, and then this one's very dark. And I literally did the same steps, so I have no idea what the heck is going on. After that, we are going to start emphasizing the darkness from the inner and the outer corner since we are doing a halo eye. And for that, I think I'm going to start grabbing this teal color mixed in a little bit of like a black. So both of these shades right here, hopefully it'll give me good payoff. There is like fallout. Oh, by the way, the purple shade, fallout to the max. So we're going to start building this outer corner up, darkening it up. I don't even think we're gonna need the black. We might need the black just to really darken it up, but so far this is giving me like the good teal that I want. So we're just gonna put a little bit, pat some on, kind of connecting it. Apply some to the inner corner. We are going to blend, so I'm gonna blend this shade in. So definitely do not use the black. I just put the black in and it kind of made it too dark. I kind of wanted like the teal to pop through. So don't use the black. Just start mixing the teal with a tad bit of the purple on top. You don't want to lose the purple, which I did in the beginning. So we're just going to start building up the purple back. White shade right here and set that in my brow bone just to give it some light back. So after that, that, we're going to start creating our halo effect with our concealer. Now this step is very important because this is what's gonna help the color that we're gonna put on our lid pop. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution concealer. I'm gonna apply some to the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna grab a flat brush. Not that one. I'm gonna grab my flat brush that I use for my brows, and I'm going to make a halo effect. So basically I'm gonna cut my lid halfway. Set the concealer. I just want to see how pigmented this shadow is. So I'm gonna go in with this like really metallic green shade, lime green shade. I don't know if like the camera's picking it up, but here in person it's so pretty. And I'm gonna be applying that with another flat brush, and I'm gonna be applying that to the oh so pretty. I don't think it's gonna be as pigmented, but we're gonna try it out. And we're just gonna apply that wherever we cut our lid. Oh my gosh, yes it is. Girl, I was doubting it. So there is like some fallout from the shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to spray my brush. I'm super amazed that this didn't need the setting spray in the beginning. Like, yes, pigmentation, come through. I really hope I'm in focus while doing this because I can't really see. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm living for that lid shade. You guys see like there's like the harsh edge right here and like right here. I'm gonna go in and blend that out. So I'm gonna go in back with the teal shade and just blend out the harsh edges that we created. That's how it's going to look like. The harsh edge isn't there anymore, and if you do see them, like, just go back in and blend it out. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and then I'll be right back to show you guys both eyes finished. I did this eye off camera, and I just want to say one thing. Holy crap, I suffered. I like struggled with this eye. I don't know what it was, I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure it was because I set it, so there was not as much pigment to the color. Like, the teal color was giving me like the hardest time ever. I'm like, but anyways, we're gonna forget about it. I struggled. I really did. So for lashes today, I'm gonna try these new ones, and these ones are by Ardell, and they're the 812. They're the mink lashes. They look really, really pretty. I hope they look nice because I'm not going to do eyeliner since we are doing a halo eye. I don't like doing liner whenever it comes to doing halo eyes. I feel like it just takes the purpose away. Go in with the Advanced Clinicals serum. I use this all the time to just moisturize my face. Today I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild primer, matte primer. Today I'm gonna go in with one of my like favorite ones at the moment. Like, I really have been loving this, and it's the Rimmel London Lasting 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. I reviewed this in one of my videos, and I never really got to talk about it, but it's really nice. Honestly, it is very medium to full coverage, so you do have to build it up if you want a full-on coverage. So going back with this sponge, this sponge is like, it's really hard. I'm so used to my sponges being very like smooth, and this is just hard. You can still see like my pimples peeking through, which, I mean, you just have to build it up. I just really like how it feels on my skin. It actually doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. The coverage though, you do have to build it up. But overall, I really like this for like an everyday wear. I'm really not doing much today, so I'm just trying to have like a tad bit of color to my skin. Concealer is the BH Cosmetics concealer, and it's a lot, but it literally just exploded on me. I don't want to waste it. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Literally the whole thing exploded. What the heck? That actually sucks. You guys should see my table. It's filled with concealer. Anyways, this is how it looks like. With my Colourpop bronzer, this, I don't know what shade this is in, guys. Like, they have no shade names, not even in the back, but I'm just going to bronze up my face a little. Go in with my Colormates blush. Today I'm going to go in with the Master Chrome by Maybelline in 50. It's like a rose gold highlight. I've been loving this highlight. Like, I've been using it non-stop. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I love it. My eyes to really pop out, so I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 604. It's just a white pencil for my waterline. Going with this e.l.f. blushing brown lipstick, and it's just like a really pretty brown tone lipstick. New Hard Candy lip gloss, and this one claims to be like a plumping lip gloss, so it's a plumping serum, Max Blau Hard Candy. Like, I'm living for this packaging. Hard Candy, yes boo, yes. So basically you just apply it on and you're gonna feel your lips getting bigger. I probably shouldn't have applied some lipstick on just to see if I saw any difference. It's my first time trying this out. You know, we all want our lips to pop. I have my e.l.f. one, and I can literally tell you straight up that my e.l.f. one makes my lips like sting right away. This one, I'm not feeling anything yet. So don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and also be subscribed to my channel. We are growing fast, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye babes.